set up the stream. Via dei frodi su. Le via dei fraud. It's in like 4 minutes. Fuck, I scheduled the stream wrong. So the trailer's new game announcements. I need to pop out chat. As you know, I can actually do that now. Exclusive trailers, new game announcements, dev interviews. Wow. Sean Day plot 70 plus. Oh boy. This is gonna be a long stream, isn't it? P better. Wait, didn't this just happen yesterday? No, clearly not. All major streaming platforms don't have my time in here for some reason. Yeah, okay. $20 damn. It'll definitely boot. Hopefully it'll start in like a minute. 5 minutes ago. interviews. Oh boy. We have La Creatura. In the corner, it's 11:30 guys and stream started. 30 minutes! Man, this is some bullshit, Nipple. Fuck off. What do you mean it's gonna take 30 minutes? It's gonna take another 20 hours. Alright, guess I'll play ULTRAKILL in the meantime. Let me set my damn shit up, I guess. Man, this truly was a fraud. Nice. Okay, very good. Another 20 hours. Did anything new get made? Oh, yes. A few updates. Small fixes. A whole fuck ton of shit. I guess we'll look at the violence outreach. Is that got like uber updated? Just destroy the airship. Oh, 7-5. Oh, this got like an overhaul, damn. That was okay. Oh my god. Probably it's like pause that or something. Wait until it turned back on. 24 minutes, cool. Die! Stop blowing me up! That is bullshit. How are you doing today? Thanks. You call that on it? This is on me. was good. I like those words. I blow you up the... That open up? Yeah, no. Oh! Oh, fuck, it started, okay.
1.0 is out right now. Next up, we're going to be talking about a couple of the biggest PC gaming innovations of the past few years.
We're just yapping.
To do that,
yeah,
we're going to need a
because
little
Slurred
help
isn't
from
out
some
yet, but it's
expert
being reviewed in
witnesses.
this gaming show. So hi, you Venas. I'm not saying the
As a
rest of
streamer
that
and
because I don't speak
videographer, breakthrough
Spanish.
technology like
I'm Spanish
DLSS and
retarded, can't
FSR are absolutely essential items for my day-to-day.
DLSS, FSR, and XESS, like, they're all doing similar things.
It's got 13 minutes
which is
left, apparently.
kind of reducing
Fuck.
load on your computer.
What is this shit?
Still retaining some levels of image quality as, like, super samplers. I think it's super exciting. Basically, it just gives you more performance, seemingly for free.
Being able to push my setup to its limits whilst also maintaining high
Very
frame
epic,
rates
that
and overall visual quality while streaming allows me to produce a lot of the best With that 97,000,
See that?
Seems like there's a lot more going on.
also important that the image is done against the game without worrying too much about corruption point of view, or unnecessary save on my PC, which is especially useful for new generators. Whether I'm looking to get something low in their experience, or trying to do a more convenient content, I'm reassuring the player that I've got the hardware set.
New gen games coming out in a month and a half.
Eric.
So,
Eric, I have some frog users to look at.
just that frame times and new frame generator. It's keeping you better, or not increasing your
As things get more demanding, we need to demand more consent, especially when it comes to gaming monitors. We love nothing more than an OLED with light infinite content. For more, keep your eyes on the screen as we monitor the opinions of a couple of
Anyways,
OLED
back to this.
experts.
OLED monitors.
OLED really does feel like a quantum leap forward in terms of the image quality you can expect from a really high-end monitor. And that's not to say they don't have caveats, but they are essentially the thing to aim for now. If you're building a high-end rig and you're thinking about what monitors to get next, really, if you're prepared to spend a fair bit of
10
cash, and a lot of
minutes.
gamers are, you're looking at OLED
Holy
monitors.
shit, this took full
Response
I started the
time,
stream when I
colour
thought
range,
they were going to
latency,
start this.
refresh rates,
And then I had to wait another 30 minutes.
depth, getting proper blacks. They are simply objectively better, and you'll notice a huge step up if you upgrade to one from a sort of more traditional
25
VA or
minutes, right?
GN or
Yep.
IPS panel.
And they're getting faster
Also
and
nothing.
faster as well, which makes them a good shout for competitive gaming, or really any sort of gaming at this point.
The
As a
big
group chat with
blockbusters
my
that have
friends.
enormous graphical fidelity targets and sort of ambitions like Cyberpunk 2077 and Ghost of Tsushima, they don't look any better than when they're on an OLED
Alright,
screen.
we're back.
But it goes for even murkier games like the Resident Evil series, Dead Space Remake. The HDR benefits you can get from an OLED monitor on those games can be exquisite.
I'm into my mill sims, so Grey Zone Warfare as well, which is a stunning Unreal Engine 5 looking game, but it also requires some good Twitch reactions.
people, holy
Anything
shit.
where I really need that quick Twitch response. OLED tends to be
9
better at it, as
minutes.
well as looking the best at the same time. But if you're looking for best of the best, OLED's where it's at.
That is some great info on
Yeah,
OLED
finally.
monitors. You know what monitor I'm using the most these days? A baby monitor. Because I'm a mum. Nope. Nothing?
Guys, I don't think
Wow,
Lariat's
the
gonna
crowd.
get revealed.
How about this one?
Did I just get my time?
What did the monitor say when it got knocked onto the floor? Ow. That hurts. Okay, what else is in the news? Folks,
Boo,
you
you
notice how
stink.
Jack Black is in every single video game thing these days? I started up an old save game of The Sims 2 last week, and I am not making this up. Jack Black was in the game wetting his pants in the Goff family kitchen.
Show us the
here we go.
fraud
I
reveal.
needed 10 minutes to compile shaders before I can play it. Did I miss a meeting? If I wanted to spend my time watching a number quickly decreasing on a screen, I'd just log into my banking app. Am I right?
Show us the
Frankie Dog, that is my
fraud,
time.
you
Good night.
fraud.
Please press F to pay respects to your servers and give it up for your next act, a commonly management sim where it's all about cats versus mice. Here's a Whiskerwood.
Nope. The tax collector, no. There's the ultra kill. No, it's getting. Does look kinda neat, but I don't care. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. The Ultra Kill. So are you like management simulators? What is this? What in the pastel? Yeah, probably use that word or whatever. Seven minutes to Ultra Kill or just have it for something else? Outbound.
Throwing everything in a cozy van and going on an open world road trip with your friends? Sign me up for Outbound. Oh hey, looks like we're getting a call from PC Gaming Show co-host Sean Plott. Hello PC Gaming Show co-host Sean Plott.
Hey Frankie, it's me, PC Gaming Show co-host Sean Day9 Plott. Just checking in to see if you're almost ready for the big show next month.
Sean, the big show is today, right now. This is the pre-show.
I definitely knew that, and definitely didn't forget what month and day it definitely is, or what country I should definitely be in.
Are you sure you're going to be ready? You're on in about 10 minutes?
Relax. I've started going to one of those GTA barbers. Super time efficient. See, oh, and while I'm doing
GTA
respect,
6 news?
give it to me straight. Come on, great, right? Pretty good.
Oh God, no.
Maybe this.
I'd stick with the default Sean skin.
Gotcha. Day 9, day 1. A classic look.
Well, things are going great at the workshop. We're focusing on hardware this year, and we're about to move on to keyboards.
Oh, I'm on my way. As long as I catch my flight and hop on the shuttle to the submarine, then it's just a quick trip in a speedboat that turns into a hang glider, and I'll be at the studio in 4 minutes, maybe 5. But first, the duty-free shop seems good.
Well, he certainly cleans up quick. Great timing, because we're ready for our next segment. What would PC gaming be without the act of pressing a key and making magic happen? Our keyboards are the clickety-clackety medium through which we work.
I don't care about that.
More wonderful. Let's turn to a keyboard
I
expert
want to
who
be
can tell us
Ultra
all
Kill.
about Hall Effect keys.
Traditionally, you have on-off binary. You know, you press the switch and that's it. Whereas Hall Effect is more, it measures the entire depression through when you press it. And the main shift that's brought about is a focus on performance, I would say. You know, before you had a focus on
yes,
feel
I do love driving
sound.
simulators.
You can still have that with Hall Effect, but now we have something that's definitively, you know, this is for gaming performance. There's all kinds of games that benefit from
So, a
Hall
game
Effect.
I will never
The
play.
main ones would be competitive shooters, competitive FPS games, your Counter-Strikes and your Valorants and racing games and stuff like that, for example. Hall Effect allows such quick reactions on that front if you've got the fast fingers for it.
Oh my god. 4 minutes.
Building your own
4
PC
minutes
for the
until
first
the
time or
Ultra
even
Kill
the
hopefully
10th time can
news.
be a little intimidating.
If not, I'm
But
going
we're
to
always here
riot.
to help. Let's head over to our workshop's build centre to meet PC Gamer's managing editor of hardware, Jacob Ridley, and see what he's cooked up for us. Hello, Jacob.
Oh, hi Frankie. Great timing. I'm almost done with that special build you requested. It took a lot of work, but I think you're going to be happy with it, especially the particle cannons and plasma railgun.
What? I'm here about a custom PC build.
Are you sure? Let me check the work order. Jacob, please build me an awesome custom PC
I got
by
confirmation
June
from
8th.
one of
I'll also need you to build me a
separate
mech so I can
survivors.
rain
That
fire
fraud is in
instructions
3
down upon
minutes.
all my enemies on June 9th. But do the PC
Gotta
first.
get through
Thanks,
the
Jacob.
ads.
TTYL Frankie. Blimey, I got the dates mixed up. So you definitely don't need the mech today?
Nope. Power it down.
Okay.
It sure does look cool though. That giant mech right over there, just off camera.
So expensive looking, isn't it?
It's a real sight to behold. Anyway, don't worry about having not built the PC yet, because it just means we can build it together during the show and then give it away to one lucky viewer.
It's so fortuitous how my careless mistake worked out perfectly.
Before we get started though, why do you think gamers should build their own PCs?
Well, there's lots of reasons. Cost is definitely one, because you can absolutely save money over pre-built computers by buying parts separately and putting them together yourself. PCs are also one of the few electronics in your life you can build at home. Do you know anyone who's built their own television?
My Uncle Bertram did. He worked on it for weeks, but it just turned out to be a cardboard box with some angry bees in it. He called it BTV, and it stung us. It stung all of us.
Exactly my point. We're also living in an age where we're losing the power to repair electronics ourselves. What happens when something goes wrong with your smartphone? You have to take it to someone to get it fixed,
Get
or
on
more likely,
with it.
have it replaced completely. If you built your own PC, not only will you become more knowledgeable about diagnosing problems, you'll have a better chance of being able to fix it yourself.
Sound advice. Thank you, Jacob. But don't start shopping for parts for your own PC build just yet. You might be the lucky winner of the awesome custom
There's only
PC
1080p,
Jacob and I
30
are going to put
FPS.
together right here today on the PC Gaming Show. But first, we've got one more game to show you as we build our way to the end of our pre-show. If you're a fan of unlikely animal friendships, something tells me you'll dig the new trailer for Cappy Castaway.
No way. What's with all these specific games? Don't get me wrong, there's definitely a market for it, but I'm here for one thing only. Either ULTRAKILL, well, two things. Either ULTRAKILL or Silk Song. Already dead. They got 116 subs. I know. Usually I do ULTRAKILL content, but this is special because fraud in 45 seconds. Yeah. So hi Kubauko, how you doing? Server lag. I still don't know how to fix it. Cause I'm fucking dumb. Okay. Finally. Fraud reveal! It's not fraud, I'm going to riot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, take your friends. Bye. Ooh, mature audiences. This doesn't look like fraud. Oh.
Hello and welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2025. My name is Sean Day9 Plot, and once again, I am thrilled to be here with you, showing you the latest game trailers, previews, and world-exclusive first looks at what's ahead in the world of PC gaming. But even more importantly, I'm delighted to be joined again by the co-host with the most, Mika Burton.
Thank you, Sean. It is great to be back on the PC Gaming Show, especially since we're cooking up something extra special this year. As you can see, Sean and I are broadcasting today's show from a crucible of clandestine accoutrement.
Oh, that's right. Here in our high-tech hardware workshop, we've assembled some of the finest PC gadgetry for some of the world's smoothest secret operatives. You know where all the spies get all their coolest toys? Well, it's from us.
We've made headsets that double as wall-climbing suction cups.
We've made keyboards that can turn into cars that turn into boats.
We've also built a laptop that's a crossbow that's also a blunderbuss, and I'm afraid to touch it. That's how you know it's good.
We made a gamer chair that turns completely invisible thanks to cloaking technology.
Sean, the invisible chair never actually made it out of R&D.
Ha! Well, that's what they want you to think. Regardless, we're in the process of using every ounce of our high-tech, top-secret, burn-after-reading black books engineering.
I'm just here for the ULTRAKILL. Why are we making this shit?
Ooh. The Rig is a top-of-the-line AMD-powered gaming PC, and it could be yours. Because after we build it here today, we will be giving it away to one lucky viewer at the end of the show.
But that'll happen a bit later. Right now,
I'm not gonna
let's
get
kick off the
it.
show, the PC
The chances
Gamer
of that
with
with
three, count 'em, three.
85,000 people? Am I even subscribed to them? Less than 0. Steam hooks. Oh, it's for something else.
Dahlia, I know you're nervous about
Oh.
going home. But you're going
What
to be
is
fine.
this?
We don't know the state of the crisis.
Work in progress, obviously.
And a job's a job, right? Get in, get out. Don't get sucked back in.
Hey, it looks neat. Seems like something I played, because Elder Trover. I guess Cosmic Horror technically, but still. Exploit.
Remember, D, it's just a job.
Ambrosia. Coming soon on Steam. World premiere. What in the gunslinger? It's Undead Apocalypse? Train. Oh, that's multiplayer. Could be interesting. I have enough multiplayer games anyways. Or enough people to play it with. Far, far west. It's the... we go from the west to the further west. Oh. Dungeons? Wait. Dungeons and Dragons? As a game? That isn't Baldur's Gate? The fuck? Neverwinter Nights 2
They
Enhanced
call
Edition.
you the Shard Bearer, a piece of Gith's blade within you. The only one who can help us defeating the King of Shadows.
For 100+ hours. That's a big ass.
Did you really think you could keep such relics of my people?
All expansions? Oh. Enhanced graphics, Steam Workshop, Steam Deck. Which I'm never gonna buy.
None shall stand against us. You cannot stop me.
Alright, is this...
Obsidian's 2006 classic RPG, but it's all new and shiny again. Honestly, I'm calling in sick today at launches.
Ooh, me too. I think my excuse will be food poisoning.
I was gonna go with regular poisoning.
Interesting. Go on.
Well, I already have so many sworn enemies and even more unlabeled bottles in my kitchen, so it's entirely believable.
You know what? You do you, my guy. In the meantime, let's check in with Frankie and Jacob about the rig.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Mika. I'm here with PC Gamer's managing editor.
I don't
Hardware,
care about
Ridley,
the
and
PC,
during
I'm not
today's
gonna
show,
get
we're
it
going to be building an
anyways.
awesome custom PC. Even better, everyone watching will have a chance to win it for themselves.
This PC will be a gaming powerhouse
No.
with an AMD Ryzen 9.
Yeah, that's a 1 in 97,145 chance. 800 chance, excuse me.
Dominator Titanium DDR5 RAM.
We're also throwing in a Corsair K70 Pro keyboard, Asus ROG Swift OLED monitor, and a Corsair Nightsword RGB mouse.
If we had like
handpicked
a
by
fuck
Jacob.
ton of odd accounts also
forget to
watching
think,
this, it'd work,
we
but
even
I
included a
don't.
mouse pad.
That's why your
Because
mouse
I'm
lives, sleeps,
not
and
a
entertains
bitch.
Let's get to work.
But either way, I'm not winning this.
Hey there, PC Gaming Show. Check out this next trailer. It's fabulous. Fresh tracks, or I will get you.
For what now?
How do you stop
Fresh
that
tracks.
which never ends? In the endless, no two journeys unfold the same way. Come,
So it's a
remain
skiing
by the
simulator?
fire and hear the tale of Norwind's greatest champion.
Oh no, it's a rhythm game. It's a rhythm skiing game. Oh.
There's no one I would rather die alongside than you, my champion.
What's this? Looks like armor core, but probably isn't armor core. I don't know, armor core looks like I've never played it. No, this ain't armor core. This is something else. How big is that? That's already a house, so. Ooh. I mean, it definitely looks flashy. Terminal Brigade at Next Fest.
Coming up in the show,
That never much of a game. Well, that's a big spider. Tata Arts. Oh. Navratke. Oh, wait. I don't know how I feel about this. So it's like rhythm-based Cuphead? Rhythm-based Cuphead roguelike. I am confusion. Who's you? Small hero, because obviously. I was just confused. I might check it out. I don't know. I mean, it looks interesting enough. I can make a friend stream. What is this? So I have so many games in this particular art style. Moment Troll. Winter ain't warm, it's cold. That's why I know. Oh boy, what's the necessity? I guess I don't know. It looks like Stardew Valley-esque. Kind of. It's like a mix between like Stardew Valley and Terraria. Come on, where's the fraud? Where's the ultra kill? Okay, what's the point of recruitment? You can just automate everything. Oh. So that they can fight in wars, I guess. Next now. Alright, however,
It's important to celebrate when
I'm here for one thing only. Where's the fraud lane?
Beautiful.
It's almost as beautiful as the rig's Corsair RM1000X fully modular ATX power supply.
Oh, it's poetry. In fact, the only thing more poetic is
a perfectly executed heist set in a dystopian techno future. Yes! When we heard the makers of Payday and GTFO had a new co-op heist FPS in the works, you know we had to find out more. So we infiltrated 10 chambers and interrogated the makers of Den of Wolves. Here's all the info we dredged from their genius minds.
We were prepped and ready for the heist. We had stolen Tier 7 passkeys, acquired the building schematics, and rerouted the security comms.
We're in position.
The package was as good as ours. Every variable accounted for, but we fucked it up anyway.
Yeah, I think you really okay.
Next time, we gotta be even more prepared.
Stockhold. Oh boy. This is another. I'm detecting Japanese. Alright, no, it's more techno than Japanese.
Den of Wolves is a first-person shooter, 4-player co-op heist game taking place in the future. We focus a lot on player agency, story, and keeping the player on their toes with some interesting elements that take you out of the brick-and-mortar world of Midway City, where the game takes place. It's a power fantasy, even though there's obviously tension as well with like stealth segments and stuff. But the identity of Den of Wolves primarily is balls to the wall.
Balls. I might cop it.
Den of Wolves is stepping back into our Payday roots. The big difference is, of course, the sci-fi area, where we can play around a lot with design. The freedom we have with this sci-fi space is a bit terrifying, actually, because you can go nuts, basically. We've actually told ourselves to not try to over-design stuff, but not limit us creativity. So designing the Midway City from the start, we knew we wanted big mega-structure buildings to actually place our levels within and be free of how big levels we want them to be. It's this very large city arising from the sea. You want to look out at the city and see, like, okay, so this is a living, breathing city and it works.
Cool. However, where's my fraud?
Coming back to the heist genre is sort of a, I don't know. After
I don't care
I had
about
so much more things to do in my head, like what I wanted that game to be. A contemporary setting.
I just want to see Ultra Kill fraud later.
Enhance
Please.
Breaks the theme with a sort of a sci-fi theme on it. It
Been
enables
streamed
you
for
to
nearly
stay
my
in the
whole
pocket of thematics and still solve things.
I
from a
can't stop
gameplay
until I've seen
angle.
fraud.
When making a game concept or a world, you have to think about what tools it gives you to solve problems in the future. And the sci-fi thriller theme gives us a lot of tools to play with. Midway is just a corporate haven. There's no rules, there's nothing. It's divided up into districts. There's even like district wars and this kind of thing within the city. So it's a very classical in a way, dystopian take. Kind of like a classic role-playing game of saying like, oh, this is the backdrop. And I'm gonna hand you a new adventure and have a bit of fun. So there's something called dives in the game. It's basically a neural heist. In the middle of whatever you're doing in the normal mission, you can basically jump to this other place. Thematically, there's these architects that build these defense mechanisms that gets injected into people's minds, and then you're trying to break into one of those.
The dives allows us to explore a little bit with visual art design and gameplay design. Just tracking down this specific person that you need to make a dive into to extract information. We don't need a bank vault for that. It could be a suburban, gritty area, or it can be a very high-end luxury.
I look away for 1 second and he goes out there. What the fuck?
Change of pace and change of intensity in the gameplay and change of scenery. And it could be a nightmarish sort of abstract thing.
Imagine trying to navigate a forest or something like this.
But it could also be a Japanese temple or fortress in the Swiss Alps.
We could just mix a lot of different stuff together because it's this very abstract place. And also with gameplay, we could go from a shooter to a platformer to a horror theme.
Or
yeah,
have
3D platform
experimentation where you can run on walls. We make the rules for what the dives are and what they can be.
What is this? That one like game everyone's played when they're in
Heist
school?
fantasy in general maps really well
Cold
to
Run.
game psychology. I'm a
Specifically Run 2, I think.
psychology-driven game designer to a large extent because we want to motivate you to keep playing and also like what are we stealing and what's the economy of the game. And I'm not talking about getting people to spend more cash. It's what's the drive of the game. And I think building new things or crafting things is a very interesting area.
Crafting?
A good example
Like
would be like this thing
Minecraft?
we did for Payday where you would craft masks and this kind of thing.
Yeah, we're going back to the masks. I've heard people tell me before, like, oh, GTFO, and then oh, it's a masks game, right? I'm like, really? Yeah, maybe it is. But we wanted to make something different. Like, we didn't want to go fully masculine, maybe doing, you know, these big skull masks. Like, we don't want to limit us to not do it, but with the mask we have now, we actually wanted to bring some feminine, some sexiness, you know. So one of the inspirations we actually had was the Keira Knightley pout that she has, and there's also like these Japanese theater demon masks with Hannibal Lecter type of style. So as it dies, you know, basically you make anything. The masks are this expression to allow them to expand the world inside of themselves. So finding designs where they don't really know where to put it, in what categories, we try to hit kind of a sweet spot there. This is going to be a high-paced, intense, and a very fun, collaborative game. Playing together with friends is a beautiful thing, right? Especially when we have these situations where shit hits the fan, we panic together and try to solve it.
So if you put 4 people in a room and they play it, and you start to hear the voices go up, and they start to be loud in the room, then you know, like, yeah, it's something, you know?
If you want to find out more about Den of Wolves, head to our Steam page and make sure to wishlist now.
But I'm just here for ULTRAKILL right now. There's 6 on got it. Alright, fine. Why does this look like Roblox? Now it looks less like Roblox. Why does this also look like Hi-Fi Rush? Sheer targeted ad. Oh my god, it is Hi-Fi Rush. Don't get bonked. Next up. Just about. Will not be choreographed. Alright. A puzzle game, oh boy. We get the premise. Spooky Express, okay. ULTRAKILL?
Frankie, this is my first
I
time
have a back
on
to
a
the
PC gaming
computer.
show. Any advice?
It's not that hard. Just show up on time, learn your lines, and don't cross me. Don't you ever cross me, Ridley. I will destroy you. Also, tea with honey is great for a scratchy throat after a long day on set.
Okay.
Want to rehearse the next scene? It's that silly one where I'm trying to detangle a bunch of headphone cables and you learn the folly of crossing Frankie Ward. I have powerful friends and a long reach. Or you could tell us about the next part you're going to install.
Yep, let's do that, please. Right, the X870E Aorus Master has a few special features to make PC building easier. My favorite is this tool-free SSD slot. Press a button.
I
and the heatsink
don't
comes away.
care
Then push
about
down
the
black to install your
PC.
SSD. No screw required.
I don't need it
which means
anyways,
no
this
more
PC is
calling
good
on the
enough
floor,
as
looking
is.
for said screw when you
Even if it
inevitably drop
crashes
it.
randomly.
Then this is Wi-Fi antenna. This combines standard 2 Wi-Fi connections into one easy to install or remove connector. No need
I
to
just
screw
wanted the
anything in.
ULTRAKILL.
Lastly, if you want to disconnect your GPU, hit the button in the corner and pull it out. Job done.
Welcome to Evil Empire, where we've been working on the Rogue Prince of Persia's early access for over a year now, pushing the game way further than we ever imagined. I mean, just look at me playing. I'm happy, the team is happy, and our boss is happy. And the players, well, they seem happy too. Our 1.0 launch is fast approaching, so here's where we're at.
Oh, roguelike. Well, Metroidvania. I don't know how I've been playing too much, like, shit. Like Prince of Persia. Fight for your people. Those are assholes, though. Grab unique builds. It's like Dead Cells. So I was right with the roguelike thing. Go through Dead Cells with purple. What? Spoiler kind of right now. It's Dead Cells, but for Metroid. It's Dead Cells Metroidvania. This looks like a game of lost vendings.
As the worthy Prince of Persia.
Rewrite please. Die try. August.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. We were the conductors of the train, tirelessly serving our passengers with kindness and respect.
Excuse me, this is a conductor-only residence. Please back away from the door.
Hey, what's up? Yes, get motherfucking ready!
Listen up,
What game is this?
Rats will never get me out of this control room. You understand me? Never.
Car key. Bro, let's just flush him out. I'm tired. Do it. Run! Move, move, move.
So it's like PvP.
Hull compromised. Please evacuate the train.
Those ungrateful mother...
Bro, we can literally intercept the conductor, steal all his shit, and extract. Let's go, 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 go!
PvP extraction on a train? I think.
I'll take right, you take left.
So
Stay
I'm getting hit.
Go, 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 go. Dead! We got them! We got everyone!
Engine fall in 10, 9, 8.
Carabao, we gotta move!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Engine fall. Coming soon. It's gotta be ULTRAKILL. Oh my. Haven't I seen this game like 50 million times before that?
eFrontier's Founder Access is the first public step in creating a visionary sci-fi survival experience. You start
I've seen
your
something
journey
just
alone,
like this before.
a tiny blip in a
EVE
seemingly
Online, I think it
endless
was called.
universe. As you struggle to gain a foothold in this hostile world, you can build rudimentary structures, improved ships, components, and more. You'll begin to discover details about the universe and the ancient civilizations whose remnants still roam the skies. Everything requires fuel to operate, and good resource management is crucial to survival. The most potent source of fuel, crude, is necessary to build formidable ships, advanced structures, and even stargates, reconnecting the vast universe. Smart structures are highly customizable and open the possibility for emergent gameplay only bound by your creativity. Founders have already created custom tournaments, specialized trading hubs, advanced security systems, and more. Are you ready to lose yourself?
There's
on the
still
frontier?
no ULTRAKILL news.
Wow, I knew space was dark, but that was dark. CCP really knows how to make the destruction of the universe look
CCP?
kind of beautiful. I'm honestly looking forward to being ambushed in the depths of space in EVE Frontier.
But if you're like me and the thought of being caught off guard is a no-no, just head over to the PC Gaming Show Steam page and you'll find every single game we're showing today in one convenient spot ready to be wishlisted. So no scary surprises.
Absolutely. And now here's a look at some of the great games from puzzle publisher Astrological.
Oh my god. What in the Final Fantasy VII?
What days? As for the isolation, I'm an introvert. Suits me. The contracts just keep on coming. 2 more rigs to construct. That will put me short in power. Gonna need more hydrogen generators. Good news is, I've managed to synthesize 334 liters of water in the last 24 hours. Now they want 200 liters of ammonium hydroxide. Rewards are good though. On completion, we'll finally acquire an electrolytic reducer. And with all that methane on level 2...
The waiting is real.
After that, despite the fact no one really knows what's down there, I push on and keep going deeper.
Skyrig.
Welcome to Matsuzawa Manufacturing Factory Number 1.
Eisen, a factory store. Oh, was that just food I saw? That's you're just factory producing the damn burger now. What the fuck? Camera, robot, cassette tape, optimize. Time, cost, area. Okay, but can you gamble? Demo available June 9. Launching July 14. Fraud. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh my god. What was this? I saw this in the trailer. It looks like Minecraft. But it isn't. Automate. These games in unlocking automation. Just let me go to the bathroom. No. New life forms, like killing them. And hit your quota. Ah! It's Minecraft Lethal Company. corporation profits. We all profit. Yeah. Some sort of fraud reveal soon. God, I hope so, Gabriel. God, I hope so. Modulus.
Is a factory.
What's of all the puzzle games?
Here, we're producing blue cores.
God.
Let's see how we got here.
I just want my
This
fraud.
was built out of these three modules.
Maybe a true fraud layer is the fact that there is no fraud layer. That'd be something. I wasted it. I wasted his stream's time for nothing.
Produced here, in our blue pigment refinery, which was constructed from these modules.
Fuck off.
By combining these modules. Cut from cubes.
I just want my fraud reveal.
Extracted here.
Please. Either fraud or silk song. I'll take whichever at this point.
So, Jacob, have you got any quick PC building tips you can share with our
Don't
audience?
care about the PC, I'm not gonna get it. It's a 1 in 100,000 chance for me.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. Do you have some cool hack for quickly finding it?
Nope. My tip is that screw is gone forever and you should pretend it never existed.
Forget I asked about tips. What can you tell me about the Radeon RX 9070 XT you're installing?
The Radeon RX 9070 XT
I already
is
have
a
a
hot
good
ticket
PC,
item right
why?
now, and for good reason. This is AMD's graphics division putting its best foot forward with
yes,
an RDNA 4
9070.
chip that can go toe-to-toe
I don't
with
care.
NVIDIA's GeForce RTX
I just want
5070
fraud.
Ti.
I
If
have
you're
been
worried about
waiting
running out of
for
VRAM, don't be.
like
This comes with
an
16
hour plus
gigabytes
at
of
this rate.
GDDR6. That's plenty for gaming at 4K. Plus it supports
My
FSR4,
streams
the
aren't
latest
usually
version of
supposed to
AMD's
go
upscaling
this long.
technology to help your frame rate. But what I like about it most is how easy it is to undervolt. This lets you run it with less power and still get top performance.
Boy, what's this? Signature from me. Is this another puzzle game? No, this is more like a grid game. It's made by people in the car wash. Surrender to the capybaras. Get my prop predictions here now. Alright. Let us have it. While we're waiting. The yellow armor be source machine related? I feel like we would have gotten it then if it was. Maybe like a source machine V2. Upgraded source machine is in fraud. And that's where you get the yellow armor. I mean, melee would be nice, but we already have that with like the jackhammer. For those of us who got it. 8-S. Hi, Diego Jimenez. Trust me. We are waiting for the fraud review. Generation X, oh, okay. That's what that's called. We've been waiting for like an hour now. I just want the okay.
I know our odds. Maybe it's time to consider the easy way out.
More Eldritch horror games? Just cosmic horror?
Cause for all we know, we might be dead by tomorrow.
Whoa.
I can't go on wasting my time.
What in the Death Stranding?
Adding scars to my heart. Cause all I hear is
So it's machine arm is real. You can do normal slash and charge a boomerang sword for attacking. I mean, that would be cool, honestly.
From day one.
I feel like if Hakira would do that, he would also make sure that the sword is parryable by the enemies.
Making choices.
Or else you just wouldn't use anything else.
Just an illusion.
what's in your heart. But if you're not ready,
You're still making it about yourself.
Please. Fraud reveal. Please.
I just wanted to find a way out.
Cause soon enough we'll die. Cause soon enough we'll die. Cause soon enough.
I have no idea how to say that.
This is Pathfinder, Abomination Vaults. A hack-and-slash dungeon crawl where up to 4 players battle through a single massive labyrinth filled to the brim with monsters, treasure, and secrets. Customize each hero between 3 parts, inspired by 2nd edition Pathfinder.
Oh, it's packed. It's more D&D.
The perfect hybrid. Whether adventuring solo or with friends, switch between the party's heroes on the
is real. Same. Give us the fraud reveal already, please. I'm begging. That's the entire reason I made this stream, is well, to react to this shit, but also because I got this. Like, yeah, no, that would make sense for it to be called Gothis, because the new act's named that.
We meet again, little
What in the
merchant.
console?
Still taking up the challenge of a double life. Torn between one endeavor and another. 2 sides of the same precious coin. In one life, you brave
I'd say very good if your armor's called Godfist in relation with the act name.
You put your skills
Godfist
and
suicide.
hustle to the test. To grow your store. As you chase that vision, you may pause and wonder, is this pursuit more important than its destination? That answer lies
Moonlighter
within
2.
you, little merchant.
The Endless Bolt.
Computers aren't the only thing we build here at our hardware workshop. While Frankie and Jacob are working on the rig, Mika and I have been preparing some more elegant equipment for fieldwork. Spy gadgets. See here. This might appear to be a standard ATX full-tower personal gaming computer. In actuality, every component is also an extremely cool spy gadget. Take, for instance, this CPU fan. In reality, Ninja Star.
Huh, that did a real number when we tried it on an intern. Well, moving on. We have
I
our
don't
range
care.
of living tasers. To the untrained eye, a coffee mug. In reality, a taser. Ooh, or how about this? To the untrained derriere, a roll of toilet paper. But in actuality,
Order
you
Midas
guessed it,
touchless for a limited amount of
taser.
coins.
Hey, what about
Ooh,
this?
without name marks, that would be cool for combos.
Listening device USB, or is it maybe a spy camera?
That is, of course, also a taser. Don't worry, you know, he'll be fine. Eventually. For now, let's check out our next exciting world premiere.
Come on, fraud. Oh, come on. This is some alien isolation type shit, I just know it. Give me the fraud game. Please. It's not gonna be in here. Hakita's trolling us. Let's see what this chat is. You have to watch triggers for Fairly building games to unlock the ULTRAKILL trailer. How many trailers do I have to watch to unlock exciting AAA announcements? Kids have those over games. Exactly! We are here for one thing and one thing only. The ULTRAKILL. I have no idea how to say that. Borrowed trauma? I just want. I need the ULTRAKILL. I've seen this game before. I've watched someone else play it. I think it was 8-bit or hide.
Check their eyes and teeth. An overlooked visitor will kill you.
I mean, this game's already out. Just give me the ultra kill. This game is already out. That's a demo, but still. Another Fall Guys-like game.
Hi, I'm Oscar, a solo developer, and this is my game, Botsu. It's an
Botsu.
online multiplayer game where you control a ragdoll robot and compete in some very silly physics-based competitions. I started making this game in my spare time, and now you can play the free demo.
I mean, it
on
looks
Steam.
fun,
You'll start
but
off
it's
in a
also
lobby
like,
area called
again,
Bot Central, where you can
Fall
meet up with
Guys.
friends and
Like,
mess around
we
with
need
the
what
sandbox
that?
while they arrive.
What is
When
that
you're
genre
ready,
of game
mind the
called?
gap
And
and
how?
hop on the matchmaking train to
I don't
your
know. I'm too
Botsu
much of a
tournament.
boomer.
Your team will compete in bonkers box ball matches, steal boxes and drag your team to victory in stockpile, and try to be the last
Please.
spot standing in sumo. It's
I
even got
want.
physics-based power-ups,
No,
like
I
sticky bombs,
need it.
balloons that work on anything, and grappling hooks to swing the match in your favor. You can play both online and split screen at the same time, and you can create crazy custom matches in the Steam demo right now. I hope you have fun.
I need my ultra kill shot.
Spotlight, hot night.
Your. Oh, another AMV ad.
Line up for the looks that kill. So rich it can make you ill. Don't choke on the diamond pill. Cheap lies, get a gag like shh. Bow down. Bow down to the golden sand.
I don't care. I buy pre-built PCs because I'm too dumb to build my own. Came for Ultra Kill V2, which is what Silksong is the Hollow Knight.
Coming up in the
Take 10 years
show.
to release and the ending will be jumping for class when looking up Sync V1. Exactly. And it just ends there. I don't care about the ads, give me the Ultra Kill. No more room in hell 2. So many sequels. New map. Coming July. And apparently Silksong's coming out in like the last quarter of this year. I don't believe it, but you know. Putting about COD zombies. Left 4 Dead 2, I guess I don't know. What? I think you confused him. Or did I confuse him? I don't know. I just want the Ultra Kill. What is this? You still have a field day with this one? It's gonna be Ultra Kill at the end, and it's just going to be one picture. This stream might actually reach 2 hours. What the fuck? That never happened for except for one stream. Forever?
What an
Forever?
amazing collection of games we've already seen. Mika, we are really turning up the heat this year.
We sure are.
Mika, what is that?
Oh, it's thermal paste.
Oh, wait, let me guess. It doubles as like a plastic explosive, or maybe it's a potent tranquilizing gas, or is that just like another taser?
No, it's literally just thermal paste. You know, it transfers the heat from your CPU to your heat sinks to avoid overheating.
Oh.
Plus, it is an amazing cookie filler. It's like forbidden icing.
What?
Mika, you can't eat thermal paste.
You don't eat
Of
thermal
course you
paste.
can, especially not with milk.
Okay, let's check in on that build again.
You're gonna die. I don't wanna care. I don't care about the PC.
Can we put it in the computer?
Absolutely not, but I'm certainly going to try.
Before we get ahead of ourselves, what kind of CPU is this puppy working with?
It's with no small amount of envy that I say this. We're equipping the rig with an AMD Ryzen 9 9950
Kill has had an
X3D processor.
effect when I started
Put
playing
simply,
Weekly,
this
and
is
now
the
all I
fastest
hear is
16-core consumer CPU
all I
money
hear
can
is Minnows
buy.
whenever I hear
It
the word
combines
judgment.
The best parts of every processor ever
Judgment.
made. The power of a 16-core monster.
Now all I hear is
check. The
this
gaming
will
tops of second-gen
hurt.
AMD 3D V-Cache tech. Check. This beast can work as hard as it plays, and it plays in a completely different league. It's the best processor in the world for gamers and creators, for gaming and for everything else.
I don't
It's a beauty.
care.
If I wasn't putting it in the rig, I'd be tempted to walk out of here with it myself.
Phenomenal. Peak PC
It's all
gaming,
good.
courtesy
Yeah,
of
no, I'm
PC
not
Gamer
gonna.
and
I'm
A&E.
not gonna win this
Indeed.
shit.
So,
My luck is
how's the globe?
terrible,
Plasma
unless
globe.
it's funny, which is would be funny, but unfortunately
Looks like things are
it's
coming
not
along
as good as
perfectly
the
with the
Juggalo.
rig.
The Juggalo.
Which is perfect
yes.
because right now we've got
Other
another
YouTuber
exciting
I want.
world premiere to show you from our friends at Fail Better Games.
Fail better? Where have I heard that super before? Oh boy, more! I go man the cream.
The village of Chandley is
How you
small,
doing?
complicated, and everyone's got their own story. For 100 years, the practice of horticulture has been under
Please.
making even the
I
simplest act of
just want the
cultivation
ultra kill. Horrifying
You
creature.
come from a
Yo.
long line of sorcerers steeped in the green and growing arts. Your family's old lodge has been empty for a long
Another
time,
people all I
so
think
don't
of is
expect airs and graces.
plus Perry.
Chandley may be small,
Good.
but
Plus
it's
Perry.
thick with secrets.
Nice.
And set in its ways. Is it ready for the return?
Plus fistful of $1. Did you throw a quarter at it? Mandra? Did I say mandrive?
Based on
What?
British history and folklore. For research, we walked
Sure,
in a
research that.
temperate rainforest and visited an ancient coal mine beneath the Forest of Dean.
Machine. Where the hell is the reveal? That's what I'm saying! Where is it? I started streaming an hour ago.
Guys did have some light cannibalism in them. You can't eat people in this
Creature
one, but that
of
doesn't mean that
steel.
it's safe. There are old
Where
powers
is the
waiting in the
fraud?
corners of the world,
Ultra
and the
counter
night does not
shot.
belong to mortals. If all of that sounds good to you, wish list
That is
Mandrake on Steam
legitimate.
right now.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm like, that is Mandrake. Okay. I did not see wrong. That did say Mandrake. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Cool. It's just every pizza shop in Italy. For what? Pizza? Oh my god, pizza. Chicago Airfield. I know, right? Also, hi Epsilon, how you doing? It's gonna be at the very end, and it's just going to be one picture for like 2 seconds. No, everyone's gonna lose their shit.
Tuesday, investigate a spooky classroom. Gain a ride.
I've been streaming for 3 hours by then. Somehow got famous off of just this shit.
Fight those guys. Thursday, follow some blood, track down a missing sandwich, pull a new friend out of nowhere. There's guys, you fight them. Friday, find a cursed dog.
Dead machine noises.
Fight a really big guy. The weekend, sing karaoke, race beetles, rent some tapes, and generally just relax. That's 1 week down, many to go. Wishlist Demon School, an RPG
Demon School.
tactical battle.
I'm getting. And plus enraged, same. The style bone's about to go up with this one.
Congratulations on your assignment. You have been selected to oversee a caretaker deployment in Sector 43A. This
Yeah.
video will introduce you to your unit and its sacred directive, the preservation and propagation of the human species.
What?
After global hydrosaturation, Earth became uninhabitable. Humanity moved to orbit, but reproduction in space proved impossible. Moses
How?
responded with the Human Seed Program. Cryogenic embryos are grown to maturity in surface-based
8-S, 8-S, give us the 8-S. Plus stop hitting yourself.
Your caretaker unit manages every step. Retrieval, growth.
That is 8 dashes, trust me. No, but we've entered first stage of grief, denial, disrespect.
And adapt to any anomaly, from environmental
Plus, fuck
failure
you.
to unauthorized presence. Enjoy the rest of your assignment, and remember.
Machine, stop quitting to my pics and come check out Frost's reveal. So that's not being revealed, Okashi, how you doing? Where's V2? Where is? Holy shit, new people. I don't know where he is, Jake. How you doing?
Maybe eating a light snack that just didn't really.
Getting so much weird shit. I just want the fraud.
Computer.
Yeah.
No, that's
Plus a
definitely
Sag.
train, which means we are right on track for our next world premiere. Sean, no. Put it down.
Where's the ULTRAKILL? Where is it? This also is an ULTRAKILL. Fuck. That's a trade. What in the fucking... Whatever that one space game was called? Sorry, it's funny music. It's called Fraud for a reason. Exactly. It's gonna be one picture at the very end, and I'm going to upstream for 3 hours. Give you two good for being slow. Is the original source mission craft for Knuckle Blaster. Yes. We're still going on about ULTRAKILL V2. At this rate, someone should just make that into a fan game. Fuck, I forgot what that one space game was called. Hold on. Shit. Can't believe I've forgotten the name. That one, like, infinite space exploration / building game. Railboard machine. Where the fuck is Fraud? Where is it? Oh, isn't this that one game that's like fucking Journey? And that versus mousepad's so bad. Okay, no, this isn't. No, it's not Astroneer. It's the other one. It's like the first person one. I forgot what it was called. I know what one Astroneer is. That's like the building one. Craft your sanctuary. Is that you? No. Gabriel? Oh. Oh man. Hey, that is him. I would know, I butt fucked.
Prospector, Norex would like to offer you an opportunity.
No, what of a monster hunter?
We need you to take care of. At your own risk, of course.
Leviathan?
Keep your mouth shut.
Yes, I am Gabriel ULTRAKILL.
You want to hunt monsters? Join Norex.
Icarus, Great Huds.
And don't ask questions.
So, it's basically Monster Hunter with guns. What in the land-based Astron here? Is that you? That you on a body pillow? Look at my defense! My internet's so ass. No. Have you tried fixing your internet? Have you tried unassing your internet? I hear that works. Garbage country. Ass over states right now.
So you're good at building PC
PCs, but can you build other things? Like a
I
car?
don't care about the PC.
I can't build a car.
It's a 1 in 100,000
Like,
chance
winching
of
system?
anyone getting
Pull
it.
something heavy out of
Get
for
good.
example, a lake.
I mean, maybe I could put together.
Say a car was in a lake and you
Game
needed
is the
to
last
reach
name
out.
of its
Could you at
characters.
least
For
build a
example,
ramp
Sans
so
Undertale,
winching
Hornet
and the
Silk Song, Male Ultra Kill, plus
I built your
L.
car off a ramp and into a lake. But I only did it to put the fire out.
My car was on fire?
There is no point in jumping a car
Ah
off
yes,
a ramp.
John
if it's not on
Dark
fire.
Soul.
Is there any good news to this story?
Yeah. Just check out this ramp.
John Ultra Kill.
Install these before you start shopping for a new car.
Oh, that's the Corsair Dominator Titanium DDR5.
Ah yes,
This kit is
Sekiro.
perfect for building an all AMD Ryzen build at 6,000 megatransfers
yes,
per second
Tim
and
Elden
with
Ring.
low latency. However, we've also stuffed something special here, a light enhancement kit. That's a pair
Like
of
oh,
gunsticks that look the
getting
part,
blessed
but
with
don't
games
actually
this year
contain
for
any
real,
memory
but
chips.
no
It's a great
Ultra Kill.
solution for an AMD build.
Where's the reveal,
More
Hakita?
reliable
You
slots
said
for
it'd be
motherboard
here.
2 and 4 while looking the part. It also pairs nicely with our Haven 420 case, which offers thermal optimization through its central GPU airflow that sits within a dual chamber.
PC fake
That
K.
sounds like the perfect hardware
96%
combo for anyone
just
looking
mobile
to frag
games,
draw
yeah.
cards, explore endless dungeons, or simply stream with friends. But while you're out there updating
I
your
just
car,
want my
let's
Ultra Kill
now check out
same.
this exciting
Hold on,
upcoming game.
I'll be back. I need to find that one. I need to find that one fucking space. Oh wait, no, hold on. This looks like Cosmic Horror.
In the blink of an eye. The outpost where we hope to find salvation.
And Jackito betrayed us. No, Jackito would betray us. He's evil.
We found it abandoned. All in
Yeah, this looks not good. Alright, be right back.
We have to find out what happened and rebuild what's left. As we make the most of the little space the tree afford, we live under a constant threat from the fog. Not an ordinary mist that we knew before, but one that overwhelms us with the worst kind of fear. And yet, if we want to survive in the new conditions, we must not only fight the fog, we must explore it, research it, understand it, as the fate of our people, maybe even the world, depends on it. And all before fear consumes us all.
I'm back. It was No Man's Sky I was thinking of. That looked like that other game. Bring me fraud. Bring us fraud. Also, hi, Mission, my man. 60 for how you doing?
The tree prevails.
Please, I just want the fraud. I've been streaming for 1.5 hours. I don't usually stream that long. Dark Soju. Should not give floor to Chiquito. No. This actually looks kind of interesting. We got Ubisoft for the same stuff handed as for the OG Prince of Persia remake. Kill players are the biggest quiz from a green. Kai. This looks kind of cool. Spirit Strike.
Coming up in the show.
Okay. What is the ULTRAKILL? ULTRAKILL! It's real! Here's a creature steals work. That's right, man! We saw for 2 seconds of doing okay. I'm doing good, Mission Man. How you doing?
Your cult is waiting for profits.
We're locating the ULTRAKILL fraud right now. Where? Is fighting that just? I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully.
God of your choice to bring the unseen depths to the mortal world. Now go, vanquish the opposition. Burn.
Finally, I can stop stream. Akita's finally blessed us. They are. They've been edging us for an hour, 37 minutes. Long live Hakita plus W.
Overcome the might
mightiest of enemies. You have what it takes.
Plus, the fraud piece is real. Worship. Blank of Icarus? Oh, this looks interesting. Long live Hakita. The Ultra Kill. Plus, I need Ultra Kill. We're gonna get Ultra Kill. Guns of Icarus. Okay, well, that's from the creative pack. Please. She pulled that butt plug when it's a purple gun. It's gonna be a long night. Please, just give me the Ultra Kill. We saw a glimpse of it. They're giving us the fucking Silk Song treatment. I'm on my knees begging right now. Ow, fuck my actual knees. Please.
After almost a
Oh my god!
bringing us a follow-up to the airship combat game Guns of
Stars of
Icarus.
Icarus,
Now,
okay.
it's with all professions, our work as gadget-crazed weirdos would be impossible if not for the laser watches and ejector seats of those who came before us.
We stand on the shoulders of
They're starting to land down under me, just
unhinged
shake.
Which is why I am pleased to present in an attack.
Please give us the Ultra Kill game.
Tear gas canisters, the latest intel
Yes,
on Bond.
that sentence made sense.
James Bond. So we sent our secret agents to see what's happening at IO Interactive.
Whose dick do I have to suck around here to get Ultra Kill? Thoughts? Microsoft Flight Simulator again? 2026? No, in Copenhagen. If you don't get Larry, I'm not sleeping. Wait. I need a markable you won figure like was expensive. Fakita created Ultra Kill. I'll go ahead and show its new
Very exciting.
Yeah, it's like Transformers one.
Huge opportunity.
Hey, James Bond? Oh yeah, who's
The
Bond?
fact that
Far
it
some
hasn't been
game.
14 years, just
And Ultra Kill has God.
of a comeback
Oh,
of
is Hakita God?
in game.
The colleagues
Hakita created God!
phenomenal, and I think taking all of their experience from
007
sort
First
of
Light.
fantasy that they've been building for all these years and applying it to the Bond franchise has been incredible to see and to be a part
Nah,
of.
God
It's been a
left.
standalone James
Damn.
Bond game, but there are characters and locations that I think are going to make the fans of the novel,
That means
the fans
Hakita
of the
is
movies, and
better
the
than
cinematic
God.
history really
I mean,
smile.
Hakita is
In
God.
any kind
It's
of
not
IP,
LeBron
there's
James
some
is a
known
boss in
aspects
later
of the
age.
character. You can initially view these as constraints, but really
LeBron
they're
James.
strengths because
LeBron
it's one of those
James.
amazing
I doubt
partners.
it.
Aston Martin and Land Rover, collaborations with Omega, and all of these things lends itself a sense of credibility to the player.
I
which is a real
don't
James
care.
Bond.
Give me the Ultra Kill. Don't make me reach in the screen and pull it out.
Crafting this character has been both exciting and extremely challenging because it's a balance between being very true to Ian Fleming's novels on
Reconstruct what? There's nothing left.
into that.
The most special thing about our version of Bond is that it's an IO reimagination of the origin of Bond himself, and it allows us to really
I wish Copenhagen was real.
what it takes to enter this world of espionage.
It was very important to us from early on that we didn't want to synthesize Bond. We didn't want to
Hey.
cherry pick qualities from different
who's
aspects of stories or whatever. We wanted to make something that
V2
was
Prime Trust.
So he's young.
Who do I have to fuck around here to get some Ultra Kill content to, like, God?
About James Bond. He has all the core qualities. So he is irreverent. He's inherently charming. He's
Trust
cool,
me.
but he's not yet cold. He's not callous. He's
His
a more
V3.
energetic. He has that
Got
impatience
to
of
official
youth
V3.
Somewhere in between a naive, not
That'd be
yet
hard.
worn down, principled young man, and then that journey onto this hard-hitting, colder guy that we might recognize. That space there was really inspiring to us.
But I doubt it because lore.
And his values.
We on Fraud Watch, boys. Oh my, no! I couldn't escape Fraud Watch.
Dangerous world out there. How does a young man fare while still retaining his values?
Not only will we get to experience the character changes,
Please.
but also how
I want to be Ultra Kill. It's been an hour.
Is a big part of how you
It's
solve
been an hour,
problems
42
and
minutes.
Using the environment and weapons and charm and obviously gadgets is a huge part of that. We have a lot of the gadget you'd expect, and then quite a few you wouldn't.
Got fraud on Ultracall for GTA 6, exactly. We got Silksong before GTA 6, possibly, probably not. Let's be real here, Silksong doesn't exist. Here's your list of games that don't exist. Silksong.
Standing outside a lavish location, we're gonna give you
Or maybe.
You absolutely
Silksong, Team Fortress 1, Team Fortress 3, Half-Life 3. The Fallout 76 just doesn't exist, let's be real here. That shit ain't real, people were just hysterical. Get GTA 6 over ULTRAKILL.
I'm actually just gonna go and talk to them.
Maybe we'll get a universal reset before the GTA 6.
And be careful and all that stuff. That's your Bond, and that's fine. But we've crafted a game that has
V2's hatred for V1 brings him back.
Is part of our DNA. However, in terms of Bond, there are
Enrage plus dogs plus rocket lock. So it's Machine Prime Trust. Yeah, right. There'll most likely be some. I'll say all know it would be. Not lose for Prime, because you could have said you would not fight Satan.
Talking your way into and out of trouble is a big part of the core loop as well.
It will be Gabriel Prime. No, Gabriel has to be the final boss. He can't be a Prime Soul. Trust.
And that means that we are much more focused on his journey as a
character. Nah, the Prime Free.
Focused on saving the world.
Nah, the favorite Sanctum boss is just hell. You just kill hell.
I think it's safe to say that we're dialing the action to 12 on this one. We wanted a physical Bond. We wanted fighting to be visceral and brutal and
Hakita Prime? Oh, that's for debug boss. That's like the hacker ending sans type shit. You pissed Hakita Prime. That's better. You pissed Hakita off. He's going to erase you now.
And upping the dynamism, the kinetic feel of the combat.
You want the Swords Machine campaign? Yeah, I kinda do. It'd be cool. Something wicked. No, something wicked is like a fucking entity. Something wicked like got out of experiment and it is now just in that area of prelude. So that Medusa edition? It should have been earlier. Yeah, but Medusa, it would be Sex of Earthmover Prime. It's just two Earthmovers. Sex of mine. No. Unfortunately, we still will not be able to sex with our robots.
Beautiful different cities and
but I feel like Medusa would be like a. I don't actually know where he plays Medusa. He made Medusa for ULTRAKILL. Reed maybe? No.
This has to be a larger than life action adventure story. And
I don't care. Give me the ULTRAKILL. I won't ask again.
It's because it leads to the next thing. It's because he needs
already on like was it the 6th layer?
Worked on Hitman on and off for 20 years. This is the
6th stage of grief anger.
All that practice coming together and finally seeing.
I went through bargaining.
Spy fantasy come to life.
We did fucking denial a while ago. First Light 007 earned the number. What in the Cruelty Squad? Come on, I need to sleep. Machine Terminus says inspires copycats in hell. So Swords Machine boss. Yeah. Swords Machine Neo. Yeah. It won't be hell itself Prime, it'll just be hell itself. This is just like Cruelty Squad, but it's less edited. It's 4 AM, damn. -S? No, this isn't ULTRAKILL, this is something else. You can save this beautiful country. So, what in the Cruelty Squad? Goblin America. Got like 5-second fraud pick a few minutes ago, yeah. 5 seconds ago. Alright, that just means this gotta be fraud.
when the world ended.
Healthy Fruity Squad, yeah.
Our city.
It's no longer on meth. Max was no longer editing it.
Endured. Until now. Until you, time traveler.
What in the
Only you can shatter our chains. Guide our armies.
What in the
defend our
solo
kingdom,
League of Legends
repel
bullshit?
the evil hordes. Rebuild what the enemy shattered and restore the might of our city. The lands of Bastion still whisper secrets. Alex,
My ball would be one's arms plating.
together,
Damn.
you are legions.
Should probably get that
Not
checked,
even the
mate. I mean,
hordes
like,
of the Unraveler
Hakita, please.
Your strength will
Good
never
to
cease
know.
to grow.
What do you mean by that?
Once
Possibly be like the Flesh Vision Mod series and Crack at the same time. No, it's just like a mini run for the entirety of all the layers, and then it's just like Gabriel again, but he's evil.
If it feels like something's been
Where's the Ultra Kill?
That's because there has.
Pig
It's in
face.
your best interest to
That sounds like an insult. You have a real pig face, you know. Akita, please. Give us the Ultra Kill. Somehow it's gotten me 10 viewers, what the fuck? Since when? I'm about to be streaming for 2 hours, what the fuck? Was I actually right in my fucking prediction I'd be streaming for 3 hours before he gets the Ultra Kill? That title just sounds like something you call someone as a slur.
As you can
insult.
see, we are running a fine-tuned engine of gaming goodness. Oh, speaking of, Sean, what's going on with the rig?
Let's find out. Frankie, Jacob, status report?
We're doing great down here. Jacob is about to fill us in on what we're installing next.
I'm just wiring up everything with our Gigabyte Aorus X870E motherboard. It's got a suite of features for reliable
And just
overclocking
extend
and
his
memory
fiction
performance,
there
and its built-in
and take
thermal
you on
armor and
this-
heat sinks will keep our Ryzen X3D rig running great without running
Yeah.
hot. And of course,
I mean,
our
isn't that what
GPU, a Gigabyte
Paradiso was
Radeon
doing?
RX 9070
Prime Sanctum
XT,
inside a
RDNA4
Prime Sanctum? That's
architecture,
exactly
and
what
third-gen
the
AMD ray
final
tracing
Prime
tech
Sanctum's
for
gonna be.
competitive 4K
It's
performance.
gonna be PDAsh win
And for
first.
those of you who want to speed
And
up
then
your own PC
once you get the,
build, I've got a technique I always use.
like
A
mid of
montage.
Prime fight,
What?
it transitions to
A
PDAsh 2. You run through that, and then you get to go into PDAsh 3.
Oh, a montage. Right. Great idea, Frankie.
Freeze frame high five?
Freeze frame what?
Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little bit worried about the rig booting, but oh, perfect. In the meantime, here's some new tech for you, or should I say, some new Terra tech.
I have to go on hardest character you play. Some blood, but there'd be blood where you instantly die if it runs out. Oh yeah, no. That'd be fun as like a separate, like, custom difficulty. Or it's just an Ultra Kill must die and you predicted the future, I don't know. What in of a customizable? So I have to give her to the whole transfer with the whole universe. This portrays all ends as V1 against Gabriel 9-2, yeah. Because, like, the Prime Sanctums aren't exactly canon. Because they're optional. Because you don't have to parent the entire game. So that'd be like the canon ending, and then we have some bullshit for B-3. Because knowing Hakita, it's going to be hard. And still someone's gonna first try it. And someone definitely won't be me. I do not have 2,000 hours in the game, I have 200. What involved? Okay, I think after this is ULTRAKILL. Fucking cousins ruined my stream. You didn't. No, you didn't miss it. We still have not. You would know if it was ULTRAKILL because I would be screaming. I don't care about this The Sims ripoff. I think after this is ULTRAKILL. I hope after this is ULTRAKILL anyways. My god, this is literally just The Sims, both updated graphics. Hi, Virtual Defender, how you doing? We are in, like, the steps of grief for... Sure, there's nothing wrong with that game. I know, right? Surely there isn't. Right? Oh, the Gothist gave your fight. You know who died as the Gothist. Suicide. Exactly. Paralives. Okay, ULTRAKILL? It's gotta be ULTRAKILL, right? Is ULTRAKILL after this? Pause the Crudy John squad if it's after this. Nope. God damn it. The ending will be like. What is this? This is PC gaming show. And we are currently feeding because ULTRAKILL's in here and it has not been seen at all yet. Yes. Yeah. ULTRAKILL is somewhere in here. We have not seen it yet. Raft, yeah, Raft S. Give the whole and got the highest rank, the P rank. Please just give me the ULTRAKILL. God. The ultimate kill, or shall I say, the ULTRAKILL. Are you the supreme machine because your mechanics are supreme? Or are you the supreme machine because you're a supreme machine? Yeah, somebody says by your judgment.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I have got a special friend stopping by, but don't tell the folks upstairs. It's a surprise, you see. When you see them, just let them know that they can add any of today's exciting games to their wish list.
I don't care about the wish list.
All the goodies in today's show.
Yeah, I played
And in the
Terraria.
meantime,
I also played
let's see
Team
what
Hawk.
our friends over at Rogue Snail have been cooking up.
It's in this section. It's my most played game, I think. Yeah.
Meu Deus.
For now.
Perdoe essa pobre coitada.
Did we just see this game earlier?
Pedindo pra chuva cair sem parar.
Oh no, this is different, okay. Exact same art style as Rogue Prince of Persia. Whatever the fuck that game is called. Roguelike, ooh. Another Hades. He's like game.
Uma pessoa pode lavrar chão que nem mesmo
Maybe cacti can move.
brotar.
Need 3-S has a full fan game. ULTRAKILL the dating simulator. You mean 2-S? Gluttony doesn't have a secret level.
Perdemos, mas resistimos, como Mandacaru no meio da grande seca.
Helllock. Ooh. Hellclock? 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 No, no. I think it's Hellclock. Hell comes July 22nd. Oh boy. Why is Hell coming? What if Kirby inspired game? How'd that even work? That is a big fella. Of course it's Gabriel. Yeah. Please. Where's the we saw the ULTRAKILL earlier. Where's the ULTRAKILL? Cat felt annoyed. Should give a dating simulator be like Class of 09 plus details. Oh yeah. North Korea simulator? Yeah, no, it basically is. We begged but can't. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Oh, I did see that, I just didn't notice. What in the card game? What in the cooking card game? Attack on imprisoned marine fella?
It's trickier.
Or pilot? I don't know.
Customers curse you. The hordes
What is this
line up at the
fucking
door. Elder gods
Oh,
are summoned. All of this can really burn your
where
biscuits.
was it?
But you will be forged in the fires of the kitchen. Sharpen your knives and master the magic of food. For an ancient hunger has awoken. And the path to a demon's
What in the Slate Aspire kitchen? For 2 of TF2? TF3 is not coming out. TF1 doesn't exist. Half-Life 3 doesn't exist. Silksong isn't real. ULTRAKILL fraud does not exist. We've been lied to. Thank you for coming, Mystery. It's nearly been 2 hours. Oh boy.
They're hooking up a... Oh my god, they're hooking up the PC to a printer.
No. No, printer, it's too dangerous. I told him the rig is way too valuable to be
Which has better story?
I know.
We have to stop it.
No.
I don't know.
It's too late because they're downloading a driver.
Oh,
wait.
God, why?
Maybe it's an okay. Jacob looks like he's laughing. Oh no, he's sobbing.
I don't care about the PC.
Why, you maniacs? Why?
Just give me the ULTRAKILL V1. How would that even work for V1 Prime? Because you are V1.
Well, while our team does some troubleshooting,
ULTRAKILL Prime.
the post-apocalypse from hordes of mutants and co-op roguelite Gun Touchables.
Gun Touchables? Weird ass thing. No, whatever. I
If you're
probably
watching
have it
this
still.
tape, it means the world has ended. Welcome to Gun Touchables. It's not a game, it's a state of mind. It's about having
State
such a cool gun.
Maurice
you're
Prime
untouchable. That's why they call
Maurice
it
Prime
Gun
wouldn't go hard though. He just, it's just a
Wasteland
machine
to
gun.
help you kick more ass. But your enemies are getting upgraded too, and that's where things heat up. So get ready to blow stuff up. And
Kansas,
smack
you're in
stuff
Prime?
with a shovel,
Yes.
shred stuff with a
It's
bone
just a
saw.
bigger rat.
Snipe
Bigger,
stuff.
more cancerous rat.
Survival is about sticking together. It's about getting badass guns and even more badasser upgrades. It's about killing whatever this thing is. Because here in the apocalypse, you're
Whatever
against
this
a
thing
million
is.
maniacal mutants that want nothing more than to pound you into hamburger meat. There's only one way
No,
to survive.
don't pound
and
me.
that's to
Disgusting.
become Gun Touchable. Coming to early access on June 17th.
New Blood Interactive Prime. We have to. This is it. A-Trink. What in the Hello Neighbor? Fraud first Heartbreak Wonderland. Oh my god! Whoa. This is... it's finally here! Yes! A non-Euclidean ULTRAKILL, finally! Whoa, that's a new enemy. Insurrectionist. Where on earth? Ultra doors? Or just clean my hands. Soon. Infinite kill. That's it!
Coming up in the show.
Oh, we gotta rewind that. So we have a new enemy type, like angels, and this appears to be the surface, kind of. Yep. Alright, show's over. What is this? Go up there. Yeah, it shows her. Just Kirby 64 final boss copy, yeah, basically. They copy my boys here too. No. Yeah, we may as well look at what the rest of this shit is.
How do I mute you?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Dispatch demo out today. Nah, I don't really care about the rest of this shit. I'm just here for Ultra Kill. Holy shit, new peak of 14 people. Let's go. Mess off. Oh. Two. Yeah. Fraud sick as out. Yeah, it is Planet Empty. How you doing? Got new enemy type. Like, we're on the surface. We finally have non-nuclear Ultra Kill. Like, be thinking of this teaser for the rest of my week. Say, walk for a TV. Like, bro, what the fuck? Just whoop. Finally, non-Euclidean Ultra Kill. That goes hard. We know when is soon. I don't know when is soon. It just says soon. It's an extended cut. This is not Mario 64. Spell live stream new blood Discord server. No extended cut. Yeah, I'm not in it, so I'm sorry. Show you more. Oh god damn it! Alright, hold on.
Wheel World is the rare kind of game that leaves you asking the important questions, like, why aren't all the world's bicycles shaped like hot dogs?
We can only hope the answer reveals itself someday. Until then, let's turn our attention to the latest from FBC
Continue.
Firebreak.
Now release date big sad because yeah.
And if my tracker is working properly, it looks like Frankie met up with the Bureau.
Where's the Discord? Accept.
It's been 6 years now.
I don't think you like the Marcy for painting, yeah.
I don't care about your day job if you can hold a gun and use a tool. Firebreak needs you.
Oh, where's the stream?
I'll be frank with you. This ain't an easy shift. But at least
Soon as now,
be
please
alone.
check.
Your
I don't think
fellow
soon is now.
firebreakers will have your back. Fighting together, fixing together, and hell, even showering together. If you can stand your ground and stick together, it'll be more than enough to survive.
Mario.
Corrupted item loose on site.
On my way.
Providence. Fraudulence. Because my enemy's got Providence. It's gonna suck to P rank.
Sounds simple enough. Good. I've got a liability waiver here with your name on it.
When the kill is Ultra or something.
That trailer was absolutely epic, delivered on all fronts, but it did take me back to my student days. It might have been the poster notes, the traffic lights, and the slight feeling.
Gonna pause this. Yeah, not going Ultra Kill, unfortunately.
It's over.
I'm telling you, it's coming out in December.
Good luck, have fun. Out.
Yeah, look.
That's it.
Guess yeah, it's on the YouTube channel. There it is. So then real quick, what is it? Planet Eater? Hey, look, it's me! I'm here! Hooray, the algorithm works. Let's go. Just freeze him. Walk through the TV. Checkpoint just booms. Walls move hard. It's warp. Another warp. Another warp. Oh. Boom. Yeah, that looks like just Earth. But it's a frog. No, that's a regular enemy. Ain't no mini boss. Insurrection is. This is Roblox doors, yeah. This is gonna be held up here, ain't fo, because of all the fucking doors. Oh, back here. We came in. Is that it? Nope. No, this year. Okay, so it's coming out within the year.
Of regret. And one of the reasons why we shifted into a first-person perspective, so you could kind of go back into the oldest house and see it from fresh eyes in a different way.
I mean, you did have a lot of fun in Control, and also we're in first person this time, so
yeah. So of course very different, and I think as anyone can tell from that trailer, we're extremely like tonally to the side of Control, and this into this game whatsoever expecting those type of experiences, which by the way I personally adore.
Peering
I
through
Remedy
Act
as a
1 legit
massive fan
nice.
of Remedy,
Poyo.
so this isn't a pushback on that type of experience. But the thing is that we
Goodbye,
as soon as we
people.
started making more than one game at
Final
the
boss
time,
of Fraud.
we just wanted to
Smells
say,
beer
hey,
and
is there a way to
cactus.
kind of like open the doors? If you are a huge
Yo, it's
fan and
me.
you know all the lore and you really love it, and you can't convince your friends
Bye,
to try
Gabriel.
this game out,
Thank you
we
for
wanted to give
subscribing.
that kind of
Extra
chance.
risky, do as well.
So
I'll
even
stream
though
to
it's
Discord
not
if
really
you
what
want.
Remedy is today, I do hope that a
Because
little
it
over
is
a
at
week
the
now,
top.
it will
Hi.
be part of
Hello,
what Remedy
Tato,
is.
how you doing? You missed the fraud reveal. Hold
Mike,
on.
as an online course to
Oh, we gotta have Tell see this shit too. Was Hell in a Pack 2 would be Hell Premium. Damn. Actually not bad. Act 3 is gonna be to hell though. Especially if we're already entering non-Euclidean Ultra Kill. Where the hell is bro? Boom. Chills. It's the good shit right there. Okay, hold on, wait. That attack is gonna be hell to dodge though, or parry. Non-Euclidean levels, exactly. The biggest news of our entire lives. Yeah. Fraud's been revealed, baby! Let's go! This is the extended cut. My eyes hurt now. No, trust me. It'll hurt a lot more once the actual layer gets hurt. Ow. Just float on the enemy and call it a day. Yeah. We came in. Soon. When Ultra Kill 2, never this year. Yo, it's me!
A look at Ubisoft's next entry in the long-running strategy city builder, Anno 117, Pax Romana.
Oh boy, more Ubisoft shit.
If you want to be immortalized in ornateness, here's a little lesson. in greatness. If governing is your vocation, it's all about location, location, location. Go where you've never gone before. Find a religion or five or more.
I don't really care, so I'm just gonna end stream here because we've reached 2 hours. Yeah, no. Oh, where's the fucking live stream tab? There, it looks fire. It does. It do look fire though. Yeah. Make sure to subscribe. I'm not really sure about like the stream, but yeah, no. Subscribe. Join the Discord. It's at the top. I will see you guys probably later. I've been streaming for You can have been streaming for too long. I'm fucking up words. I've been streaming for way too long. It's been 2 hours. You know. Goodbye.